Hey everybody, what's up? We are back at it in the shop, getting shit done. Anyway, picked up a socket to do the pinion seal on the rear axle and on the front. But we got a twist. Not using the lift, not even using the rear axle that I rebuilt from the ground up. Not using none of it. So besides the U-bolts, that's it. We are gonna swap to something a little better. I am not gonna tell you until we get there. I gotta pick it up like this week or next week. So let's see if it goes through without me getting screwed over. I'm hoping so. Anyway, today, let's cut some floor pans. How does that sound? Oh, shitty lighting. Here, let's go outside. So yeah, I also got Big Sexy here behind me. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so going to the floors like I said. Got it clamped right there. I pushed it down all the way around and drug a screwdriver across to mark where I need to cut. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this off, move the floor panel, and start to cut it and see what it comes out to be. Hopefully my measurements ain't too wanky. Well, everybody, we got Big Mama Jamma chunk cut out. And I got this one sitting in here, but I need to lift the cab because it's hitting the frame right there. So I need to lift the cab up a little bit so I can level it all out. But I gotta try to figure out how to do that. So yeah, I might have to take one of the jack stands off and do something a little risque to figure this out. But I'm gonna try and we'll see what happens. All right, everybody, back at the shop with the Dodge. Brought a bunch of new goodies for it and have something else put on the truck. It's not bolted down or finished or anything. That's a lot of work to be done to it, but it makes me very happy to see it there. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you guys. Boom, right there it is. Check that out. Got a bed on there. Obviously, we got all this rust to clean up, all that rust. We got to repair these as well. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut this out and then get a new chunk made and weld it in there. I'm gonna fix that support there. Basically, I wanna clean this whole bed up and make it look nice. I wanna scrape all this junk out and take a grinder to this and absolutely grind everything so I can start bed lining it in the inside, get that dialed in. Was able to put the taillight in as you've seen. Here's the janky tailgate it had. I mean, the outside isn't bad. I think I'm gonna make a bench out of this is what I'm gonna do with this. But then if we look in the inside here, it is completely thrashed. It looks pretty bad. There's the grill as well. I brought that here. Have to touch it up, and I'm also gonna paint it a different color. So that, and same with that core there. Bumper's getting painted, hood's getting painted. Over here, as you can see, we got a bunch of work to do to the cab. Plus, the 4-inch lift is still in the rear, so that's why it looks like it's sitting like this. So yeah, that's why it looks like that. But same thing here. Have to repair this and this as well. So that's just cool. Not the most ideal bed I wanted, but whatever. So we're just gonna all the way across right here, and then weld the new patch in. So yeah. Also, my buddy that's been helping me, there's this clean Dodge there. Anyway, he's gonna help me do the floors and the rocker panels, because this side here, you can see it don't look too bad. But then, come over here, oh yeah, also about the transmission. This is the stock one. I don't wanna use it, but I wanna drive this thing and it's getting close. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's getting really close. I almost have all my parts, it's just a puzzle now. So I got that. There's the MP205 transfer case. So yeah. Totally forgot what I was gonna show you guys. Oh, the rocker panel. Look at that. It's gone. So yeah. It's just awesome to have a bed on this thing. So the people that are wondering, this is the rear main seal cover I did. The torque spec is 84 inch-pounds and also 7 foot-pounds. So there it is. Boom. Well, everybody, we are back. This is a rear frost plug, but it's also a coolant bypass because on these old 12 valves, the rear cylinders like to burn out the 5 and 6. So I got this, which bolts in right there. Also got the vacuum pump the power steering pump and the injection pump out of the motor. So now, here, I'll get a front view of that. So now I can bring the pump in to get cleaned out, resealed, and my bigger rev spring and everything put in. So yeah, I'm gonna line this up and mount this up and slide it in there. Alrighty, everybody, got it on. There was so much dirt in these holes for the threads over there. So this is that coolant reroute I was telling you guys. So now 6 and 5 won't destroy each other. So yeah, don't worry, this is all getting cleaned up and our brand new cylinder head is here. So we're doing good. All right, on to the next thing. Buddy, brand new day, getting at it. So here at the shop, brought the new, right there. Watch me struggle point at something. Rocker panels. Anyway, today we're gonna put the front lift in, so now it won't sit so weird and get a full visual of what it looks like. Storms are brewing as well, so we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, let's get to it. I apologize in advance for the lighting because we have to use this because it's getting dark. Anyway, took the wheels off. There's the lugs. So we gotta undo those 4 bolts there. Lift the front end up. Add the leaf at the bottom right there, and the shim. Same on the other side. Put the new U-bolts in, and done. Pretty simple. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so with the very bad lighting, we went ahead and took the whole bracket off. So I'm gonna clean that up, probably paint it too. Here's the top bracket. There's 4 nuts, or 4 washers, my dumbass. There's the U-bolts, and then there's the nuts. So I got this side off. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and then I'm probably gonna do the tappet cover, possibly, or at least take that off, and then call it a night because I gotta get a log or something to put on the jack to lift the front end up higher because the truck's too tall the way it is. So I gotta do that, and I also got the new U-bolts, so go me. So yeah, we're gonna do that in the morning. Get up bright and early. All right, stay tuned. All right, everybody. So I got the other side completely off. There's all the stuff for it. And that one's good to go. Just need to lift it up and put the lift in, but sounds like this is gonna be all for tonight. There is a funnel clouds, which are the start of a tornado spotted near, or not too far from my house, about 20 minutes from my house. So gonna pack up and hopefully not lose my house. So yeah, I'll let you guys know in the next clip. Hello everybody, we are back. So just to recap, the tornado warning. Tornadoes touched down in 3 different places. Did a lot of damage, even killed 1 person from what the report says. But we're back, we're safe. I'm gonna get to it. Okay, so jumping in right away. I gotta lift it up, kind of ghetto, but it works. Got that one put on, well, lined up, I think. Same with this side. Yeah, I'm going to lower it down and see what it does. The axle did shift over a little bit from the frame, but I'm thinking it'll go back to normal once I bring the jack down. So I'm going to see if we can get that to happen. Well, we got a side problem. So I came over here, got everything lined up, and started bolting it down, and then bam, broken leaf spring. So I don't really know how I feel about this. I mean, I could just pull the bottom one out of that side and bolt it down and call it good, but at the same time, I don't really want to. If these are breaking, then it's probably way past due for me to replace them. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order lifted ones, 6-inch lifted ones. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, this is kind of a bust. Oh well, it's 1991, it's not brand new. Shit's gonna happen. But okay, look how clean that frame is. Love it. Anyway, we're going to do a little bit of rust repair on the bed and then work on the motor again. So yeah, bummer. Okay, so moving on for today, we got a steel wire, my drill. As you can see here, I already started. This is what it looks like. But yeah, I'm just gonna clean all this up, just like all this. I'm gonna hit it with some enamel base coat, and then yeah, trying to start making all this look as nice as I can for paint. Eventually we're gonna do the entire bed in bed liner. But yeah, I just want to start cleaning some of this up. I'm gonna clean some of the motor up like that, and then the other side of this front cover. So yeah, let's get to it. I am very impressed with this little thing. I've only got to use this one, and then finally was able to use this one after buying it. But makes very, very quick work of this rust. I gotta hit that with something more aggressive. And then I just went along the bottom here. Obviously it needs to be clean. I just went up along the bottom here and all the little spots. You can see here, took that out, took the corner out, went all the way down here. Also, wheel arcs are ordered, so it's gonna be cut out there and there, and then replaced. Same with the fuel door, that is gotta go. It's pretty rotted. So yeah, same here, did that. I am gonna spray the inside with like an enamel just to help protect everything. But yeah, it's actually turning out really, really good. Okay, so ADHD kicking in and me coming over here. I really started to hit that. That looks a lot better than it did. Right there, that patch is what it all looked like. It's looking a lot better. Also, it's time for a billet tappet cover. So let's get that rolling. Okay, so once you get all the 10mm off, right there's what it looks like. There's the cover. That still pops off though. You'll be able to see inside your motor. So I'm gonna wedge something in there and pry it off and then start prepping this, and we can get this rolling. So let's get at it. Alrighty, so we got the cover off. Looks pretty decent. Now I'm gonna prep the whole ring and get her ready. Okay, so got the billet tappet cover over here, and the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go around the whole outer ring with some of this bad boy stuff here. Help keep it sealed and I don't have to worry about leaking. Because once it's done, I just want to drive it. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so we made a change. Decided to, I also got the light on so you can see it, put that gasket sealer around this instead of that. Because all I wanted to do over there was make a mess. So I'm actually going to grab a fresh towel. Give me a second, I'll struggle. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, as you can see here, just wanted to make a mess, so I'm just gonna wipe it off. There, okay. Let's bring it over here and Get her mounted up. Quick interruption. So this one here gives you these little donuts. You put in these slots right here. So that's what I'm doing. And then we'll put it on. And then it's got, here's the bolts, or whatever you call them. They go through here, but obviously through the other side. But yeah. Alrighty guys, check that out. I still gotta torque it down, but holy buckets, does that look good. I love that. That turned out really good. Waiting a long time to put that sucker on. But yeah, so now we got that dialed in. But now I forgot to put the gasket on my water pump, so we need to do that. And then we can also put on the housing and everything for the thermostat. And unless the wind, yeah, back there, the wind took it. There's the gasket for the thermostat. So yeah, we're gonna do that next. Alrighty, so got the water pump off. As you can see there, that black ring is the ring we forgot when I first put it on, or I should say I forgot. So yeah, now that I got that back on, we'll put it on and bolt it on, and that's the end of that one. Okay, so over here I have the whole thermostat housing, belt tensioner, yada yada. Anyway, so this bolt here didn't want to come out, so I used the big gun. But the size for it is 1/2 inch. It's on there tight. I'm gonna have to pound around it to get this off. Also in my digging, I found the rear pinion seal. So we got that now, so now I just need the front. So hallelujah to that. So yeah, I am going to get the hammer, take that off. I also think I have a new belt tensioner to replace this. So I'm gonna check on that as well. I was right, I did have a brand new one. So there we go, brand new belt tensioner. Reused the bolt because it wasn't bad. Torqued it down with the Ugga Dugga. Probably the only thing I'll Ugga Dugga tighten down, but yeah. So yeah, now let's do the old thermostat. Get that going. Little distraction from the thermostat. We're gonna do the KDP upgrade from industrial injection. Goes right there. So we're gonna do that real quick. Okay, so what you do is you break this bolt here loose with a 10 mil, and then you replace it with your kit. As you can see there, that's how mine looks. Now I'll never have to worry about it again. I recommend putting a little Loctite on it. You don't have to, but I recommend it. So yeah, we got that going now too. Also put in the new inner seal for this. I don't know how the hell I got white paint on it, but I did. It must have been from my hands. But. So we got that in there now too, along with this. So this looks really good in there. But yeah, I still can't get over how good that tappet cover looks. It makes me very, very happy. Turned out awesome. We're gonna have to wait to do the thermostat because a couple of little things came up that I want to get fixed. But I am gonna see if my turbo oil feed line that I made will screw into that port. It should be over here. It's nothing fancy, just a Napa built one. Trying to locate it in my absolute mess of a space to work on here. Where the heck did I put it? Here, I thought it was gonna be smooth with this transition, but I guess not. I'm going to find it and then pop back in. There we go, look at that. It's in. Heck yeah. You come over. Bop, bop. Things gonna be rowdy. I cannot wait. We're also eventually gonna have to tap the oil pan to do a dual turbo drain. So we'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I am loving this so far. Thinking that's gonna wrap up the video for today. Got a lot of progress done. Quite a few things. I'm gonna be taking my injection pump to my buddies to have that completely blown out and serviced. So I will record that as much as I can. And then yeah, I'm gonna throw a few clips up for shorts on here and hopefully have this posted tonight. I think I also am gonna change the giveaway. I announced the giveaway on the shorts at 300, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it at like 120. just so I can get, or maybe even at 100. We might just do it at 100. I know we hit 100 this morning, so I might just cancel it there, throw a video out, and send something out to somebody, and leave it at that. And then we'll do more as we grow bigger. So like, well, the next one will be 500, or no, we'll do 300, 500, 1,000, 3,000, and so on, because I want to get bigger and better every time. So more money value, basically, is what I'm saying. So yeah, I think that's just where we're gonna wrap it up to today. So thank you guys. Peace out.